So it was a pretty good day today. I haven't left the house since Friday, since day zero. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I haven't left the house since like what, almost 4 days. But today I had a very good reason to leave the house. My friends Chris and Katie, bless their hearts, invited me to come to the CBS studio to fulfill a probably 34 to 35-year dream, which was to see David Copperfield. So I got to go to CBS today and see, and it was for like 25 minutes, but I couldn't stop smiling. Me and my girlfriend April went, and then after it was over, she and I hung out together and we kind of messed around and did stuff with my makeup. Oh, we got these great pictures. She's so good. But it was it was the first time that I'd been away from my computer. I also got to go to CBS for the first time, so I've always driven by it and I've never been inside. I've always wondered. But yeah, David Copperfield, that whole thing just blew me away. The only downside is that there's some weird things going on again with my skin. Obviously, you can see right here and here and here, like the chemo is making my face break out like really bad. It's like I have herpes. I don't have herpes. Don't spread that, but it's like I have this one little zit, and it's like the really painful one. It's the one that goes right before your little ridgy thing there, and then those are the ones that really effing hurt. But yeah, so we went back to her house, and she did this killer makeup on me, and it was almost like a superhero, but it was like birds. So I got pictures of it, so I'll definitely try to load it into this thing, because this whole using an iPhone, everything's like, I'm using iPhone and I'm, editing it with iMovie, so everything's like a work in progress, and that's why it's always like guerrilla style, which is the way I want it. I'm not trying to make money off of this. But anyway, so, there's some weird things going on, like my stomach is very touchy about food, like stuff sounds really good, but it's not good. I'm still having some stomach issues. My skin is still itchy and sore and tight, I feel like a sunburn. But the funny part is that then I'll get these cold flashes. So the way that I would equate it is to, when you take frozen hot dogs and you're too lazy to thaw them out and you're just like, I want to grill them now. So you throw these frozen hot dogs on the grill and then they get like burnt to shit on the outside, and then you bite into it and it's like frozen as F on the inside, or it's like, it's just not a taste sensation you're asking for, The one weird thing I'm going to bring up with my doctor was about 3 o'clock this morning. It was literally like I was a pilot, like a gas stove, and somebody just came over and just cranked the heat, went from like a simmer to like a full-on high heat, because all of a sudden my body was like, hey, guess what? You're hot, and now you're sweaty. I mean, like my pillow was sweaty, and it literally happened within the course of like 10 or 15 minutes, but it was really uncomfortable. And I know it's not a hot flash, F you people, but it was still something that I definitely want to talk to the doctor about. And then, it's like the skin issue. It's like up here feels like a freaking crocodile, and then down here it's like Mars. It's like, it reminds me of that line from Animal House where it's like, Otter, you had a face like a pepperoni pizza. So it's like, I don't know what to do. It's like, should I put more makeup on it, or should I go see, a dermatologist, which is probably going to be my next step. But otherwise, it's been a good day, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Hopefully my tummy will stop hurting. Right? Bye.